Hey guys, Paul here with Patek. First video of 2022. I found a piece of kit that's worthy of doing the first video. This is the Ifootage Cobra 2 A150S Monopod. It's got 3 legs on the bottom of it. It has a little ball head feature down here. It's got a quick release on the bottom, a really slick riser mechanism handle, another quick release on the top. This thing is just packed full of features. Real premium piece of kit. As you can see, I'm using it with my A6000 here. But I thought this would be worthy of a first video for 2022, so let's get into it. So let's take a look at the details on the Ifootage Monopod. The first thing I got to tell you is this is the most premium monopod carrying case slash tripod carrying case I've ever owned. It's got a really nice shoulder strap on it. You can sling it over your shoulder like so. You know, a couple of grab handles on the outside, nice little padding, and the case itself has about a ½ inch thick of foam all the way around, so your monopod's going to be well protected even though it's aluminum and not carbon fiber. And I like the idea that this monopod was aluminum because it adds a little bit of weight that helps you with stability. Now Ifootage makes a number of other monopods, but they all have these tab things. And that's something I wanted to get away from. I wasn't going to carry a big heavy kit here. I'm looking to use this monopod on vacation, photo shoot, 70 to 200 millimeter lens, that kind of thing. So I really wanted to avoid this, and also it stops you from bending down quite a bit. Take the monopod out of the case. You get a nice little basic instruction booklet, a couple of stickers. Yeah, and then one other thing that the bag does is that if you opt for the Komodo ball head that's also made by Ifootage, you can unattach the Velcro inside the bag, and the bag will expand to accommodate the ball head. So all in all, well done Ifootage, 10 out of 10. Yeah. So once you get the ball head out of the bag, it also the monopod out of the bag, it comes with this little rubber foot on the bottom here. We're just going to take that off. If you want to use the as a traditional monopod, you just have this on, take it off, and you can use the legs like so. Plunk it down on the table like this, and then the next key feature is the ball head mechanism on the bottom here. Loosen that, and you've got a wide range of motion here. So tighten this up like so, and you're off to the races. Now the real trick with this, there's a couple of tricks that this monopod has up its sleeve. First one is the release mechanism. Just release it and extend the monopod. And I'm 6'2" and shrinking approximately. You notice the thing stands by itself, right? That's worth all the tea in China for me. Okay, the next cool part of this monopod is that you can pull down the release here and take the cap out. Okay, and once the cap is out, tighten that down. You can do the same thing on the bottom, like so. You can put your cap in like this, and now you've got a really cool tabletop tripod, and this thing will hold a ton of weight for sure. This thing's very heavy duty in this particular state. Take this off. Let's put this back on. Just pull the clip down. Whoop. Like so. Lock it in. Extend it out. So when I put this down like this, let's straighten this out a bit. My intention was, because of the height of this, I wanted to be able to put a ball head camera on top. So I didn't need the 180 centimeter version, and the 180 centimeter version didn't have this unique release mechanism. So this is, to me, this is what you're paying for here, is to be able to do this fairly easily, get to the height that you want, and you're off to the races. Okay, so I thought I'd mount a couple of cameras on here so you can see what the configuration is going to be like, and you can tell what the height is. So I've got my photoclam ball head here. It's an Arca Swiss, and I got my A6000 on top of that. So, and let's make sure I've got this extended all the way. Yep, that's the max height. So for me to be able to come down and take shots like this, no problem. I don't have to have it up this height. If you want something that's taller, you can get an extension piece for this monopod. I doubt that I'll need it. I wanted something compact for travel, that kind of thing. So let's take a look at a little bit heavier camera setup. So here's another example. In this case, I've got my G85 with my Ninja 5 and this honkin' MPF battery on the back of it. And you can see, like, this thing is fairly steady. I mean, I can walk away with it, from it, and I don't have to worry. Not in a strong wind, mind you. The weight capacity or the load capacity for the monopod, this is the aluminum version, is 17.6 pounds. I don't intend to shoot video with a heavier rig on this monopod. For me, it's going to be for photography, headshots, that type of usage. But it's up to you. I mean, you got an 18-pound weight rating. You can decide how you want to work it. The beauty of it is, if you come into a situation when you're in a museum and they won't let you plunk down your carbon fiber tripod or something with 3 legs, a lot of times you'll be able to get away with something like this, and that's going to be a real advantage for me. All right, so just to kind of wrap this up for you, here's my advice on the Strike 2 monopod. Run out and get one now. Every once in a while you come across a piece of equipment that you just know right off of the bat, you know, you're going to get a ton of use out of this thing. And for value for money, you can't beat this. If this had been around back in the day, I definitely would not have bought this. It wouldn't stop me from purchasing my carbon fiber tripod, which is the most used tripod that I have. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that the camera that is recording this is sitting on a big FOBA stand in, just 3 or 4 feet away here. It's not going to replace a tripod, but it is just one of those great tools that you're going to get years and years of use out of. So don't hesitate, go out and get one. It's a great value for the money, has a great kit, gives you multiple options. You really get 2 tripods for the price of one. You're getting a nice heavy-duty tabletop tripod, plus the extendability, plus the versatility of this thing, plus being able to put an extension piece onto this and take it even higher. Should video shooters purchase it? That's up to you. If your kit is, 15, 18 pounds, okay. The one thing I can tell you is that when you have the camera mounted, so when you release the mechanism, right now, it's fairly easy to extend the tripod. If you've got a heavier weight on here, it takes a little bit more effort, okay? It can still be done, but so with a 70-200 lens, my Sony a7 III, something like that, you definitely have to be thinking about it. But, I mean, that's why I purchased this thing, so that when it's like so, and I've got my camera like this, I can just loosen this thing, I can move it up and down, and away we go. So, there you go. Don't hesitate, go out and get one if you need a decent monopod. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. So let's wrap this up. First thing I want you to know that this video was not a paid review. I purchased this piece of kit with my own money from B&H, $139, just like I said. If you found the video useful, please hit the subscribe and like buttons. That helps me out a lot. Gives me a little bit of encouragement to bring you more videos. And then last but not least, COVID's still raging. Haven't seen my grandkids in 2 weeks. It's killing me, guys. I've had my 3 shots. Go and get yours. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.